Turn 21. Construction up to 3. Conjuration is at 3 as well, so we're going to finish going Evo and get up construction for this turn. Sure. More searching, no more luck. Oh, finally some freaking nature income. So that puts me up to 1 nature. Fortunately, I've gotten some events, so I'm going to go ahead and start making wolves already. Didn't find any other sites. Still getting really shit site luck. We've just got this one battle. Oh, Drakon. Everyone's dead. Or at least probably half of them. Yeah. Then in the caverns. So this would be that attack into the cave, which is going to be a slaughter. So as you can see, everyone dies. Who has freaking poison? Somebody has, like, poison cloud. Oh well. Well, whoever got hit with poison is probably dead. So I did lose a couple. 4 bats. Oh, there was a monster toad in there. I must not have seen it before it died. And then Venor's attacking some indies. No, just some villains with some of his dudes. So that's no big deal. He's got these skin shifters I can kill pretty easily. The Chud Herdmen are the ones with the dual-wielding Berserker guys with armor, and they kind of wreck. These guys I own. They only have 7 prot, even with Berserk they only have 8. They have a lot of HP, but they don't have enough prot to keep my bats from beating them to death. Next, blah, False Prophet. Well, it's in his area, so I guess I'll leave him there. Next, we've got Silverham Unrest event, and some nature events. Tree Hitler is destroyed, so that was Asphodel. Goodbye. So I'm guessing Gath stormed and killed him. So he's toast. And let's get back to searching. What is this? Chud Herdman. Maybe he's attacking me. We'll see. I'll go ahead and PD that just a little bit to make sure that if he tries to cut my retreat, it doesn't work. So let's put some skeletons in there. And put you in the front row. What can he even do? Cold Bolt? He can't really do anything. Whatever, just 2 spells. And they're searching. These, I'll just have them the same general scripting. Just run away and don't kill my investment in gold. Over here, some more research, or more searching going on. I'll go ahead and search this way. This guy can go over here, assuming I'm not attacked. Done searching. I can fly both those down to there. I'll sneak him. Just in case. Because if he's sending like a thug or something, I won't be able to kill him with those without some gems. And you can go down here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and summon some wolves now. Wolves. And we're still making guys, so that will quickly... I'll quickly have enough guys to keep blood hunting, so I'll just have it, spamming some wolves, and then these guys will just hunt as they come out. So in like 2 turns, I'll be hunting this with 4 guys. But I'll need to bring this guy up to patrol. This guy can go down here and pick up some bats. Make it 20 here. This guy will have his 20. Yeah. And just in case Venor's is attacking me, we're going to kind of scout some strategic provinces, namely these. So if I cut these 2 here, it splits his provinces here, and I can quickly absorb all of these. So I'll go ahead and scale like that. And I should move some bats into position. Because I've got enough bats over here, I don't really need them all sitting around doing nothing. So we'll do that. So these bats. just in case. I'd rather not fight him, but if he's going to fight me, I'm going to at least make it hurt. And I don't quite have Earthquake, although I will bluff and tell him that I do. So if he comes in with a big stack of his Armored Bastards with some mage support, dropping Storm and Air Elementals, it will not be close. I'll just get wrecked. So I'll just bluster at him. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah, you can go down there. And these guys can research, and I think I've got enough here. So we're going to go ahead and change their script. We're going to give them big, dangerous raised skeletons. It's only 3 skeletons, but that's enough, because I got enough of them. So I'll just tell them to make skeletons. And you go back here. And they should just keep making skeletons. And I think that would be fine. And let's see what else. So this guy, he's got his 20 bats. I could sneak those. 1, 2, 3. We'll just sneak them up here. A nice little ball of bats sitting right here, in case he gets any funny ideas. Yeah. And over here, I can sneak those over there too. Because, I mean, I don't really need to defend here. I've got them kind of contained, which is what I wanted. Need to make some more bats. You can pick those up. Or wait, he was going to pick those up. So he'll go down there and pick those up. Let's make 20 here. I do have some good, well, 3 death. I guess I have acceptable death income coming in, so I should probably, after I get my earth stuff... Oh, thank God I've got an E3, so I can make my hammer. And my earth gem income is pretty bad as well, so hopefully these guys will have some luck. I think I'm at +2, which is... But I also do have some astral, which I can alch to earth, which I probably will. Move these up here. Actually, I should scout Jotens a bit too. And I'll make another one. Only because they're cheaper. And we've still got all our mages coming out. And this guy, we're going to move... Oh, I guess it didn't save the... Sometimes when you make turn changes, you need to kind of like delete your old turn that was uploaded and then re-upload the fresh one because it doesn't notice the change. Oh no, there he is. Okay, it did take him because I was going to move this guy. So he'll be up there in 2 turns. This guy, I'll just kind of walk him over there. And he can get down here and start researching with his friends. Or I could do turn blood hunting. Actually, I can do that here. So I'll have him do turn blood hunting to pick up some stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and split these up a bit. So how many is that? 9? No, these are nice stragglers. So let's go ahead and kind of put these back together. And those should be combined. There we go. So this guy can go back here. And we'll take 2 of those and put them here. And then we'll take 3 of those. Or should I even put them? I think we'll just sneak them. And then this guy will pick up his friends and send them down here. I'll leave one guy with a stick. And he'll sneak over there. Because this will also put me in range of some of his stuff over here in case he's actually attacking me. Which if he is, that's a really bad positioning. I'm hoping he's like just attacking someone down here. And actually, there's almost no star spawn left over here. So I don't know what happened. I'm guessing it's like something to do with horrors or marking or disease. But regardless, if he doesn't attack me, I'll take this huge ball of bats and just attack this. And I should win, hopefully, because all the the chaff is gone. It's just some star spawn. So these will combine like that and move him. It's actually faster to go back this way, I think. And I can scout if he is actually fighting over there. And then they can all attack here, I think. How many will that give me? not enough, but you can also attack. That should be enough. Yeah, I think. We'll find out shortly, won't we? About 30, yeah, like 100 or so versus, I might lose. I don't care though. Let's lose some bats. I got plenty. And over here, should I make another? I think I will. Make another blood hinge. Because why not? It's there. And then the next turn, this guy can't quite reach, but he'll be close. I could have him go here and help, but all you can do is Sleep Cloud, which is mostly going to hit my own bats. So I'm not going to bother. I'll leave him there. Around a cat. I could put him there, but that would be silly. What kind of survival does he have? Just forest. We'll just go down here and search. I still don't have any fire income? Man, he's getting some shit luck. Oh wait, I think did I have heat spread going on over here someplace? I think it was this province actually. So he's gonna go over here and search. And I'll put him on the move. And this guy, so we'll put him over there and put him on retreat. I really hope that guy doesn't attack me, that'll be annoying. You can search. Which, do I have him on retreat? Because I do have misfortune, so if I have mages running around, they should be on runaway, just in case. Kind of stupid to lose mages like that. Next, and you can hide and wait, I think. I like that position. And that's, okay, so that's everybody. And I'm going to start tapering off the bat production, I think. I've got a good swarm. And there is kind of a critical mass of bats that you don't really need more than that, and because if it won't lose to 300 bats, it's probably not going to lose to 500, so it's just a waste of gold to make them. In that situation, you're probably better off just making more mages, because your bats have a lot of really big weaknesses, and the longer a game goes, the more pronounced they become. So you're much better off if you just don't go a little overboard on bats, which I'm not going to. So I'm going to kind of transition to more mages. I do have the research for it, so, or at least I'm getting there. So let's get some more. Get this down to 206. There we go. Okay, so that'll get me to construction 4 next turn. So this guy is going to make his Dwarven Hammer. I did finally get a E3. So next turn he'll be able to forge me some boots. So then I'll have a nice Earthquake ready guy. Actually, I should forge a Levitation ring as well. There we go. Which will give me one set of guys. That's basically all I'm going to be making with these air gems. Actually, I should hold off. Because if I can make it with a discount, I should. So, that Dwarven Hammer will be busy. Next turn it'll be making boots, but I won't have enough gems after that, so I can just have it make a levitation ring, and then I'll probably make a storm spool as well for my god, because there's going to be lightning and shit getting thrown around, and he needs to at least not take damage from the stun, which is killer on lightning spells, because it is armor negating shock stun. But with 15 shock resist, anything but a direct thunderstrike will mostly not harm him, and most importantly, he won't get fatigued out by like a misplaced thunderstrike or direct orb lightning hit. And he'll also be able to tank air elementals, which could become important at some point. With Fire Shield and a Storm Spool, he's pretty much immune to air elementals. And then for his other item, I'm thinking I'll probably give him a Girdle of Might, because he does have 3 strength-based abilities, and it does have strength bonus and reinvigoration, which I'll need both. And then I'll also be able to fluff him with a water guy to give him quickness, and then I'll put that gift of the whatever the soul is, I think for air, that's reinvigoration, and then he'll also have the one for blood, which he can either self-cast or be fluffed with for regeneration, so he'll be pretty nasty. I'll probably try to have him fluffed to the maximum, so that would be like flight, reinvigoration buff, quickness, And then he would fire shield himself, and someone else give him the blood regen spell. So that could all happen in one turn, and then on the next turn he's flying and attacking and generally owning. And stacking all those things will be necessary in order to kill his god if he ever overextends it, which he doesn't seem to be inclined to. He's kind of using his god how he should, just defending his area, and there's really not a damn thing I can do about it for a while. But also means he's not threatening me. I'm really hoping that he balls all these skeletons up and tries to march them at me, though, so I can set an earthquake trap, kill all the skeletons, and then swoop in and interrupt skeleton production. Because if you're being sieged, you cannot reanimate. You have to be either in an empty province or an unsieged fort. You reanimate order disables if you are being sieged, which is generally a useful thing to know. Anyway, that is turn 21. Looks like Scalaria is pretty well contained. I'm getting Os's gold, so I'm happy. There's a big threat right there that would be annoying to fight. And then I'll try to bluster my way away from not having to fight Vanarus. I'd rather not. I could kill his troops if necessary. It would cost, but I could do it. Namely, I would have to kind of pull my Earth guys together and then spam some sleep clouds, and then, where is it? Strength the Giants, I think, is up here. Yeah, so I would have to Strength the Giants, my bats. That's very powerful in bats. And sleep cloud spam for the first, like, 2 turns, and then after that, I would send all the bats in, and then keep scripting sleep clouds, because if I hit bats, there's another cool thing about bats. They do have 10 MR, that's in magic, so they're actually base 11. So they'll be slightly resistant to magic, or at least, you know, they won't always get sleeped. They'll just get sleep most of the time. But they'll have higher MR than most of their stuff, which is another reason why bats are silly. So I'll just sleep, and then if I hit my own guys, they'll deal with it, as long as I'm hitting the enemies. And then I'll also be, you know, beating them to death with strength bats. So that is the turn. Oh wait, let me check mercs. I think there were some mercs. The raptors, those are good mercs, but I already have flyers. Oh, they're really heavily discounted, so we're going to buy them. I will do a min +1 bid. Should I put them there? Maybe I should put them 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll put them right there. That's a good spot. So if I have to fight Vanarus, they're already in position. Otherwise, I could sweep in, because he's got a bunch of PD there, but I think with raptors and like 80 bats or something, I could break the PD, siege him for a turn, force him to fight me back to get me off the fort, which he would instantly, but at least I'm wasting more of his resources and time, which is important because he's not researching, he's making skeletons, and the longer it goes, the less advantage he will have. Anyway, that's the turn.